Hey, this is Kim Cerrato. Welcome to Step Off the Edge in Real Estate Investing, where we talk to you about investing in real estate. It's real estate, one deal at a time. We hope you enjoy this next video.
Hey, so we're going to come in and talk to you a little bit about how we actually found 3 houses and put those 3 houses all under contract in a span of 10 days, and that they'll all close within a span of 45 days easy, okay? And I mean, literally from the time we said, let's go find a property, we secured one, and then 2 more we found, and we just went ahead and kept putting them under contract, This happens to be the very first one that we've closed on. This is a rental property for us. We're going to hold this property. And we had a tenant in it. The tenant decided through some negotiation to go ahead and move out. So we're now taking possession of it. We just came in today, cleaned it out, made sure everything was okay, put all the trash out to the street, and made sure that we had no concerns about it in relation to the hurricane. Now, as you know, we've got a big hurricane brewing here. We're in Florida, and it's heading, straight towards us. We don't know yet what's really going to happen in Florida, so we want to make sure that our stuff's safe. But the main thing I want to tell you about is that it is possible, without having to spend a ton of money and waiting 6 months, to actually find some houses and actually put them under contract and actually close those deals all within a span of 30 to 45 days. So we just did it. And this is one of them. We found this through a wholesaler. The other 2, and we're going to take you and show you one of the others. The other 2 we actually found through Facebook ads, okay? So one of them we had to try to reach the person because we didn't know. We know it was a potentially good deal, but it took us a week and a half to get them to respond to us. And then we actually got them to respond. We had already done analysis as we were coming to the property, and we decided we were going to put that under contract. So the key here is that it's so critical, and I want to walk you through the house because I want to show you some of what's important when you're looking at a house and how quickly this can be put together. So, all right. So again, this is one of the ones. We're going to go to one other one out of the 3. Again, it is possible to put 3 houses under contract in a span of 10 days and close them all in 45 days. Hey, so we're at house number 2 of the houses that we actually put under contract in a 10-day span. So I wanted to bring you here, so tell you a little bit about this story so you could see what this house looked like, because this is going to be a flip house for us. And it happens to be on the same exact street of the first one we closed. It's like 6 houses down, so how cool is that? We can have 2 projects going at the same time. So this house, the way that I found this one was by looking at Facebook and looking at houses that were advertised on Facebook. So I happened to see it posted. It looked intriguing. I liked what I heard about the house. I liked the pictures. It looked like it was mostly done, like actually more's done than what I thought was going to be done. So it took me a while to find this person and to contact us back so we could get in and see it. But the minute that they did, then we went and saw it, and I was internet stalking the crap out of it on the way here so that we could see and make some decisions and put a preliminary budget together. So when we got here and we saw how much was already done, I was like, all right, I'm ready to make an offer on this puppy. So we talked to our partners. So we said, hey, this is what we got. This is what we think we can make on this deal. This is how much we think we're going to need. Can we line up one of our private lenders? And we felt really confident about that. So we're like, yeah, let's put an offer in on it. So we literally put an offer on it the same day. We had it locked up same day. So let's walk inside now and check this out. So there's very little that still needs to be done to this property. So when we got here, pretty much the state you see this is the state it was in. So they've already replaced flooring. They've already painted walls, put new trim in. The doors are being painted. There's all new doors throughout. The only thing that really is completely lacking is a kitchen, which isn't that expensive. The exterior does need to be painted. They do need to do some more painting. but the HVAC system is part of the deal. So a brand new HVAC system and it being installed by their company, permitted, is part of the deal. So we'll have to do it after we close, but we're getting access to all of that. So, you know, this place is really almost done. The bathroom, you'll see as we go through here, we're going to do some stuff with the plumbing. We're going to do the kitchen. We're going to put a new water heater in. We're going to finish out painting inside, outside, touch up some stuff that needs to be touched up. And then we're going to put it back on the market as a flip, retail flip. So had I not been tenacious about this property, had I not found it on Facebook and continued to reach out to the person until I got a response or a clear no that it wasn't available, this would have been a deal that bypassed us, and we actually can stand to make a pretty good profit on this project very quickly. So it's 2-bedroom, 1 bath in a neighborhood that sells 150 to 160, right? And we anticipate selling somewhere in that range, 150 to 160. The bathroom, it's a 1 bathroom. It'll have all new fixtures. It's pretty much ready outside of, you know, a toilet and a vanity and the trim out, really. So again, this is number 2 of the 3 houses that we found in a span of 3 days. The 3rd house we again found on Facebook. It was a posting about an ad about a house. I happen to know the neighborhood because I'm from that area. So I strongly understood the value of the properties in that neighborhood. So I'm going to tell you that it's really important for you to do some analysis of areas that you want to invest in and get to know those areas. Because when a deal hits, you need to know whether or not it's a true potential. So we knew it was, and we went and saw that house rapidly. And because we saw it rapidly, we made an offer right away, same day, as soon as we saw it, and we put that one under contract. So these deals are out there. And we're not doing a ton of marketing, but you can find them on Facebook through networking, through groups, through wholesaling. There are ways to find these properties and do it rapidly. So the only other thing that would be standing in your way probably is money, right? So if you can find the properties and you have the money to put them under contract and you're not worried about money, then you could be doing 3 deals in the span of 45 days. That is important. That is key, and it is possible because we just did it. So that's the kind of stuff that I want you to know is possible. Again, this house is in great shape. We're doing very little to it. And we're going to flip it and make good amount of money on the back end. We anticipate maybe being in this property 30 to 90 days, depending on how quickly we can get our plumber in here and get this thing back on the market. So, I mean, and we're using other people's money, right? So we're using other people's money and we're going to be making money. So our return on investment is going to be significantly high. And I will talk about that in some other things that we're going to be putting out. So, how do you calculate return on investment? How do you find the funding to put all this together and be able to do 3 deals in the span of 10 days, right? So I'll be talking about that as we continue. But I really just want you to know it is possible. So here's living proof of it, and we'll post and continue this conversation as we progress so you can see how the story unfolds for us. All right. Thanks for being a part of what we are sharing with you. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.
Hey, this is Kim and Christy, Real Estate Investors. We really hope you enjoyed this video.
See you next time.